show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
On the ground at first, Pasquantino takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a foul ball.
Finish him.
And here it comes. That one missed.
2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. Up the middle, Massey gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, a runner at second here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. An inning in the books tonight. Game 5 of the ALCS. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. Lugo back to work. And it's fouled off. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Garcia has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that is out of play. And it's 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. 1-1. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. One down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2. No score here in the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. That's inside.
Wow.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Michael Massey. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. Got him looking, and there's one down.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Swinging a foul straight back. And that drops in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 14th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. And takes low for ball 1. To the right side, Massey. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a miss.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Foul ball there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Out to short, Volpe. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch misses. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And he's got a double. The throw into second.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
India stands in now and watches strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that drops in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS. That one ripped left field. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
That one drifts inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Royals pick up 1 on this triple. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air. Witt brings it in. One up, one down. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. To the right side, Massey. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 4. Now here is Salvador Perez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 60,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the Game 5 of the ALCS. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time up. In the air to left center. Isbell settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. There's the strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the ALCS. On the ground. Over to Goldie. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Right side, Goldie. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Goldie steps into the box. Lugo back to work. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. And there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-2. Inside,
1-2.
almost got him. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Out towards left center. Isbell sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2-away down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And it's fouled away. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Rodon ready. Here comes strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a
ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Swing and a miss. Perez on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1. We go to the 8th. Bellinger up to hit. And that one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. That one missed.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, caught. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Stanton goes after that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Wells in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if he is swinging.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! There goes the perfect game. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Goldschmidt. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. And he swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Nick Lofton.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next pitch is outside. All tied up here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Swings through that.
1-2 to count.
That misses.
No, that
it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Chases that one out of the zone. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And that one is inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Harvey, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Blanco makes the play, and it's out number 3. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Luke Weaver comes on now, and it's fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
And 1-2. And that one missing low. Out to center. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Really important at bat coming up now.
0-2.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Harvey back to work. Hit in the air left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Man at second. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. That one inside. And the count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. First and second, 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Hard hit, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The relay to second. The tag out. And the Royals manager. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's 0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. And a base hit on the line. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on.
Manager out of the... So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Lofton in the box now, takes strike 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Pickoff throw.
And he's back in easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. Just missed.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.